Extremely sorry for the inconvenience, friends. I came live earlier, just 5 or 7 minutes back, but unfortunately, there was a technical snag in the computer, so I could not show my presentation to you in a proper manner in one frame. So here I am once again with the re by redoing all the stuff and restarting my computer. Now, today we are going to talk about 8 vegetarian sources of omega 3. Now, we all know how and why omega 3 fatty acid is an important nutrient in our diet because omega 3 fatty acids are important for preventing heart disease, for brain health, for improving our brain health, or preventing brain related problems like dementia. And then in arthritis, also, omega 3 fatty acids are useful in preventing arthritis, joint pains, and also in slowing down the progression of the disease if somebody is diagnosed with arthritis. So, in addition to that, if people have high triglyceride levels in their blood, and then they can also reduce their triglycerides naturally by improving the omega 3 fatty acid intake. Now, I would like to just request you guys to put a comment in the comment box so that I can make sure that yes, you are able to hear my voice and I am very much, very well audible and visible to you. So there are three types of omega-3 fatty acids. One is alpha linolenic acid, that is ALAs, found in plant foods, and then eicosapentaenoic acid, which is EPA, which is found in basically fish and seafood, and then docosahexaenoic acid, which is also called DHA, and that is also found in fatty fish and seafood. So ALAs, they stay the vegetarian sources of omega-3 fatty acids, whereas EPA and DHA are the non-vegetarian sources of omega-3. But the problem is that ALAs, the body has to convert ALAs into the usable form of omega 3s, and that is roughly around 6% of all the fat intake, of all the omega 3 intake. The ALAs are converted only 6% of the ALAs are converted into omega 6 fatty acids. So you have to ensure that you get enough amount in your diet so that you can benefit from the omega 3 fatty acid intake. Now, how much omega 3 fatty acid is needed on a daily basis? That is, for anybody who is above the age of 14 years, you need 1600 mg milligrams per day in males and 1100 milligrams per day in females. The best sources of, especially the vegetarian sources of omega 3s, are walnuts. Friends, walnuts very high in antioxidants and they may protect the cells from the oxidative damage, that is the damage that is caused by aging, by pollution, by contaminated food intake. So even cancer can be prevented if you have walnut in your diet, which provides you with those essential nutrients which are important for your health. Now, walnuts, 1 gram of walnut now 1 gram of omega 3 is found in 4 grams, and also 4 grams of omega 6 is found in 1 ounce of walnuts. So 2.58 grams of omega 3 can be derived from, by our body, derived from roughly 1 ounce, that is 30 grams or one fistful of omega of walnuts. And the next is that your intake can be fulfilled by the intake of flax seeds. The requirement can be fulfilled. Flax seeds यानी कि अलसी के बीज, so rich in alpha linolenic acid, that is ALA, and a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid which is got high activity as far as anti-inflammatory activity is concerned. So 1 ounce of flax seeds, they contain roughly around Uh, I just need to check. Okay, the omega-3 fatty acid per 100 grams of the walnuts is 22 grams. That means roughly around 22%. So 1 ounce, that is 33 grams of flax seeds, will give you 6.48 grams of omega-3 fatty acids. And then you have chia seeds, one of my favorites. Every day we put those chia seeds either in our oatmeal or in our salads. And 1 ounce of chia seeds, that is 2 tablespoons, they contain 5 grams of omega 3. And then comes mustard seeds. Mustard seeds, सरसों के दाने, सरसों के बीज, and these are omega-3 fatty acid rich, ALA containing foods, so they are potentially very nice. Mustard oil is a good source of omega-3 fatty acid as compared to other industrialized oils which we are usually in a habit of taking. And then the next is fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek means methi dana, which is rich in ALA, and methi dana has also been found to be very active in reducing the incidence and preventing the diabetes because it enhances your insulin sensitivity and reduces your insulin resistance. Then next is our own humble ghee, which is found in every household, especially the Indian, Pakistani, Bangladeshi household. The desi ghee, which is basically derived from heating the butter, which is a clarified butter. So, ghee, when sourced from grass fed cows, especially the organic ghee, that contains small amounts of omega-3 fatty acids, but it is known for its anti-inflammatory properties. Ghee can promote gut health and it also plays an important role in immune function. Then comes amaranth, that is Rajgira. We usually advise that you should be replacing your wheat intake with Rajgira or amaranth and try to have chapati or try to have this as a primary grain in your diet because it has got high amount of omega-3 fatty acids and it is good for cellular repair and reduces inflammation, thus playing a protective role in reducing cancer risk. So friends, what are the top 10 foods that are highest in omega-3 fatty acid content? But this list has also got some non-vegetarian foods. I've already talked to you about flax seeds, then chia seeds, but salmon fish is a high omega-3 fatty acid containing food. And then comes walnut, then tofu. The harder, the firmer the tofu is, the better it is a source of omega-3 fatty acid because soybean is also been found to be a good source of omega-3 and tofu is made from soybean. Then comes canola oil, shellfish, then haricot beans, Brussels sprouts, which is a kind of, you can say that a mini cabbage, or and then comes avocado, which is a very exotic fruit, Mediterranean fruit, which is nowadays available in Asia also, in our country also, in India also. So this was all that we had in today's video. Stay in touch, and I would like to request you guys to share this video with anyone whom you think can benefit from this video. And I wanted to ask you a question. I did this video particularly in English because I wanted to reach out to a wider audience all around the world with this one video so that people who are interested in their health, they nearly know English in India, in Pakistan, and Bangladesh. But at the same time, with this video in English, I would like to reach out to a bigger audience in Canada, USA, New Zealand, Australia, Middle East. So, how did you like my change or switching of language from Hindi or Urdu to English? Give me your feedback in the comments, and if you don't like it, then I'll try to record two different videos in two languages, that is, one in Hindi, so that you can understand, whomsoever is comfortable understanding Hindi, and the other people who whom we don't want to miss out upon the valuable information after so much of research which we bring for you. So, this is your friend in health. Signing off for now till we meet again. Stay blessed, stay very well informed, and live life more, my dear friends. Bye bye.